Love you.
I love you, Parker. I not only love you, I'm proud of you. You make my life worthwhile.
Parker Schnabel's early exposure to gold mining was deeply rooted in his family heritage, particularly through the influence of his grandfather, John Schnabel. Born on July 22, 1994, in Haines, Alaska, Parker was introduced to the rugged and challenging world of gold mining at a very young age. His grandfather, a well-respected and experienced miner, owned the Big Nugget Mine, a small-scale gold mining operation located in Porcupine Creek, Alaska. John Schnabel was more than just a miner. He was a mentor and a guide for Parker, providing him with the knowledge and skills needed to navigate the complexities of gold mining. From as early as 5 years old, Parker began learning about the mining process, gaining hands-on experience that would prove invaluable in his later career. He was exposed to the operation of heavy machinery, such as excavators and bulldozers, and learned the importance of precision and safety in such a demanding environment. The time Parker spent at the Big Nugget Mine was crucial in shaping his understanding of the gold mining industry. He was not only learning the technical aspects of mining, but also developing a deep appreciation for the hard work and perseverance required to succeed in this field.
Do your job one time this whole year, not once.
Parker, come here. You don't shout at him, you don't point your finger at him.
We're up here to make money, and we're up here to run the plant.
You won't make money if you chase the help off.
His grandfather's guidance instilled in him a strong work ethic and a passion for mining that would drive him to pursue a career in the industry. John Schnabel's influence extended beyond just the practical skills of mining. He also imparted valuable life lessons about the importance of patience, determination, and resilience, qualities that are essential in the often unpredictable and harsh world of gold mining. Parker observed his grandfather navigating the challenges of the business, from dealing with equipment breakdowns to managing the financial pressures of running a mine. These experiences provided Parker with a realistic understanding of what it takes to succeed in the industry. As Parker grew older, his involvement in the mining operation increased. By the time he was in his teens, he was taking on more significant responsibilities at the mine, showcasing his ability to manage complex tasks and make critical decisions. This early involvement laid the groundwork for Parker's future success and helped him develop the leadership skills that would later push him to prominence in the gold mining world. Parker's upbringing in a mining family, combined with the hands-on experience he gained from an early age, played a crucial role in his development as a miner. His grandfather's mentorship provided him with a unique opportunity to learn the trade from one of the best, giving him a head start in an industry that is notoriously difficult to break into.
You know, Smith Creek, it's kind of an all or nothing deal for the whole mine.
Yeah.
I mean, it might be something that's just not worth it.
I think you're close to finding out what you got here. It's very encouraging.
My mission is to make sure he does find out before anything happens to him.
This early foundation set Parker on a path to become one of the most successful and well-known figures in the gold mining industry, a legacy that continues to grow with each passing season of Gold Rush. At the age of 17, Parker Schnabel faced a significant turning point in his life when he took over the management of his grandfather's mining operation at the Big Nugget Mine in Alaska. This transition marked his evolution from a young apprentice learning the ropes of gold mining to a leader in the industry, responsible for making critical decisions that would determine the success or failure of the operation. Taking on such a substantial responsibility at a young age was no small feat. Parker's grandfather, John Schnabel, had established a solid foundation at the Big Nugget Mine, and Parker was expected to uphold and build upon this legacy. The pressure was immense, but Parker's ambition and drive were evident. He quickly exhibited his ability to manage the mine, showing a maturity beyond his years. This early experience in leadership was instrumental in shaping Parker's approach to mining and business in general.
If you want to retire at 25, you probably need a few $1 million. Maybe $2 million. Well, if you were smart.
One of Parker's first major decisions as the head of the Big Nugget Mine was to implement changes that would increase efficiency and productivity. He recognized that for the mine to be profitable, it needed to evolve beyond traditional methods and adapt more modern techniques. This willingness to innovate and take calculated risks became a hallmark of Parker's career in gold mining. He understood that the industry was highly competitive and that staying ahead of the curve was crucial for long-term success. Under Parker's management, the Big Nugget Mine saw several improvements in operations. He was not afraid to make tough decisions, including those involving financial investments and resource allocation. Parker's leadership style was hands-on. He was actively involved in every aspect of the mining process, from operating machinery to negotiating deals. This approach not only earned him the respect of his crew, but also allowed him to gain a deeper understanding of the complexities of running a mining operation. However, Parker's ambitions soon extended beyond the boundaries of the Big Nugget Mine. He began to explore opportunities in other mining regions, including the Klondike in Canada. His decision to expand his operations was driven by a desire to take on new challenges and maximize the potential for finding significant gold deposits. This move was a critical step in Parker's career, as it marked his transition from managing a small family operation to becoming a major player in the gold mining industry. Parker's expansion efforts were not without risks, but his determination and strategic thinking helped him overcome the obstacles he faced. By diversifying his mining adventures and seeking out new opportunities, Parker was able to significantly increase his gold production and, consequently, his profits.
You're joking, right?
Nope, that's it right there.
356.65. Wow.
Well done.
That's unreal.
Jeez.
Good job, partner.
$500,000 week.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Big Red just crunching it. That last cut you guys are in just...
You must have hit a hot spot or something. That's a lot.
This success solidified his reputation as one of the leading figures in the industry and laid the groundwork for his future achievements. Parker Schnabel's rise to prominence in the gold mining industry was significantly boosted by his involvement in the Discovery Channel's reality TV series Gold Rush. The show, which follows the trials and triumphs of various gold miners as they navigate the challenges of their profession, provided Parker with a platform to showcase his skills, determination, and innovative approach to mining. His journey from a young, inexperienced miner to one of the most successful figures on the show has made him a central character, drawing millions of viewers each season. Parker first appeared on Gold Rush during its inaugural season in 2010, as a young protege learning the trade under the guidance of his grandfather. His early appearances were marked by his eagerness to learn and his willingness to take on significant responsibilities despite his young age. As the series progressed, Parker's role expanded, and he quickly became one of the most prominent and successful miners featured on the show. One of the key factors behind Parker's success on Gold Rush has been his strategic mindset and ability to take calculated risks. Unlike many of his peers, Parker has consistently sought out new opportunities and challenges, often venturing into unexplored territories in search of richer gold deposits. His willingness to invest in new claims and employ innovative mining techniques has paid off handsomely, leading to record-breaking gold hauls and solidifying his reputation as one of the top miners on the show. Parker's prominence on Gold Rush is also a result of his resilience and ability to overcome adversity.
I know that those guys are very busy and already we're spread pretty thin, but we've already invested most of the money into that pit that it would take to get it done. But that doesn't count for anything unless you get the gold out of it.
The show has documented numerous challenges he has faced, from harsh weather conditions and equipment failures to financial pressures and the complexities of managing a large crew. Despite these obstacles, Parker has consistently displayed his ability to adapt and persevere, qualities that have endeared him to the show's audience and contributed to his success. Over the years, Parker's adventures have become a focal point of Gold Rush, attracting millions of viewers worldwide. His story resonates with audiences because it embodies the classic narrative of hard work, determination, and the pursuit of success against the odds. Parker's journey is not just about mining gold, it's about pushing boundaries, taking risks, and striving for greatness in a highly competitive industry. In addition to his success on the show, Parker's prominence in Gold Rush has also translated into substantial financial success. His ability to consistently produce large quantities of gold has made him one of the wealthiest miners featured on the series. Parker's achievements have not only earned him a loyal fan base, but have also made him a role model for aspiring miners and entrepreneurs alike. One of Parker Schnabel's most notable and ambitious quests in the gold mining industry is his involvement in a $400 million mine, which has gained significant attention for its production of gold bars with an extraordinary purity of 99.9%. This mine, prominently featured in the Gold Rush Parker's Trail series, stands as a testament to the advanced technology and techniques employed in modern gold mining and highlights the potential for substantial economic returns within the industry.
Parker's in love, literally fallen for the hard rock industry. It's just like, yeah, I want a bit of that in my life. I want it. I want the power. I want the size. I want it all.
The mine's staggering valuation of $400 million reflects the high stakes involved in its operation, as well as the immense resources required to maintain its output. Parker's decision to engage in such a high-profile project underscores his ambition and his willingness to take on significant risks to achieve remarkable results. The gold bars produced by the mine, with their near-perfect purity, are a direct result of the sophisticated machinery and processes utilized at the site. These technological advancements have allowed Parker and his team to extract gold with unprecedented efficiency and precision. However, the operation of this mine is not without its challenges. The complex nature of modern gold mining requires not only substantial financial investment, but also a deep understanding of the technical aspects of mining operations. Parker's leadership has been critical in navigating these challenges, as he brings a wealth of experience and a hands-on approach to managing the mine. His ability to make strategic decisions, often under pressure, has been instrumental in overcoming the various obstacles that arise during the mining process. One of the key challenges Parker and his team face at the $400 million mine is maintaining the consistency and purity of the gold output. Achieving a 99.9% purity level is no small feat, and it requires constant monitoring and adjustment of the mining and refining processes.
Does he know what this mill costs?
Tudo isso aqui, hoje eu vou falar para você que uns 15 de dólar.
15 mil, né?
De dólar.
But the whole plant, $15 million.
This level of precision is essential not only for the quality of the gold produced, but also for ensuring the mine's profitability and long-term viability. Additionally, the mine's operation is subject to the unpredictable nature of the environment in which it is located. Harsh weather conditions, equipment malfunctions, and logistical issues are all part of the daily challenges that Parker and his crew must manage. Despite these difficulties, Parker's technical expertise and leadership skills have allowed the mine to continue operating successfully, producing gold at a level of purity that sets it apart from other mining operations. Parker's involvement in the $400 million mine has also had a broader impact on the gold mining industry. By showcasing the potential for high returns through the use of modern technology and efficient management practices, Parker has set a new standard for what can be achieved in the industry. His success at this mine has not only solidified his reputation as one of the top miners in the world, but has also inspired others to pursue similar ambitious projects. Parker Schnabel's reputation in the gold mining industry is largely built on his willingness to make bold investments, even when the risks are high. One of the most notable examples of this is his decision to invest $15 million in a new mining claim, which had the potential to yield 80,000 ounces of gold worth an estimated $160 million. This investment shows Parker's strategic approach to mining, where he prioritizes securing high-quality land that promises significant returns, even if it requires substantial upfront capital. The decision to invest such a large sum in a single claim was a calculated risk that highlights Parker's deep understanding of the gold mining business. Unlike more conservative miners who might hesitate to commit large amounts of money without guaranteed returns, Parker recognized the importance of securing valuable land to ensure the long-term success of his operations.
That is Gold Run, which was a super rich creek, and where it dumped into Dominion, I'm guessing was, in this area right here.
This approach has set him apart in the industry, where land quality and location are critical factors that can determine the success or failure of a mining adventure. The potential payoff for Parker's $15 million investment was enormous. The claim he acquired was historically known to be rich in gold, and with the right technology and expertise, it had the potential, to produce an impressive 80,000 ounces of gold. At the time of the investment, gold prices were high, making the potential yield worth around $160 million. This kind of return on investment underscores why Parker is willing to take such risks. The rewards can be transformative, not just for his business, but for the entire industry. However, the investment was not without its challenges. Extracting gold from new claims is never a straightforward process, and Parker and his team had to contend with various obstacles, including the depth of the gold deposits and the cost of extraction. The gold in this particular claim was buried deep underground, requiring expensive and time-consuming excavation. Additionally, the cost of operating the mine, including labor, equipment, and logistics, added to the financial pressures. Despite these challenges, Parker's investment ultimately proved successful, further solidifying his status as one of the top figures in the gold mining world. Parker's success with this investment is reflective of his overall career, where he has consistently taken calculated risks that have paid off with record-breaking gold hauls. His ability to identify promising opportunities, coupled with his willingness to invest heavily in them, has allowed him to achieve some of the highest gold production figures in the history of the Gold Rush series.
That's wild.
There's a start. We're on the board, Mitch. If we're going to be mining here, we're going to have to move all this stuff anyway. So it only makes sense to slam it through a plant.
Yeah, I like it. I mean, if you can sluice it, you don't have to strip it. I feel really confident that we can have a successful season out here.
Yeah.
These achievements have not only brought him financial success, but have also elevated his profile within the industry, making him a role model for other miners. Parker Schnabel's $15 million investment in a new mining claim is a testament to his strategic thinking and his willingness to take significant risks in pursuit of substantial rewards. His success with this claim, and others like it, has placed him at the top of the gold mining industry, where his record-breaking achievements continue to inspire and influence others. Parker's approach to mining, focused on securing high-quality land and making bold investments, has proven to be a winning strategy that has paid off in impressive ways. Parker Schnabel's journey in the gold mining industry has been anything but smooth. The path to success is filled with numerous challenges and adversities, many of which Parker has had to navigate with resilience, adaptability, and a strategic mindset. His ability to overcome these obstacles has been a significant factor in his continued success in the highly competitive and often unforgiving world of gold mining. One of the primary challenges Parker and his crew face is the harsh environmental conditions inherent to the remote locations where gold mining typically occurs. These sites, often in Alaska and the Yukon, are known for their extreme weather, with temperatures plunging well below freezing during the winter months. These conditions not only make the work physically demanding, but also create additional risks, such as frozen ground that is difficult to excavate, and the constant threat of equipment freezing or breaking down.
But I honestly believe you guys got all the gold that was there.
We pretty well aced everything that we can control.
Alaska didn't go very well.
No?
Terrible.
In addition to the environmental challenges, Parker has had to deal with frequent equipment failures. The heavy machinery used in gold mining, such as excavators, bulldozers, and wash plants, is subjected to intense wear and tear. Breakdowns are common, and repairing or replacing this equipment can be both time-consuming and costly. For Parker, managing these technical issues is a constant battle, as any downtime can result in significant financial losses and setbacks in gold production. Logistical nightmares are another significant hurdle in Parker's mining operations. Operating in remote locations means that access to essential supplies, spare parts, and fuel is limited. Transporting these materials to the mining sites often involves navigating difficult terrain, which can be further complicated by weather conditions. Delays in supply chains can lead to extended periods of inactivity, putting pressure on Parker and his crew to find quick and efficient solutions to keep operations running smoothly. Despite these challenges, Parker's ability to adapt to changing circumstances has been a key factor in his success. He has learned to anticipate potential problems and develop backup plans to lessen their impact. For instance, Parker often invests in backup equipment and maintains a well-stocked inventory of spare parts to minimize downtime. His leadership in ensuring that his team is prepared for the unexpected has allowed them to overcome obstacles that might have derailed less experienced miners. Another aspect of Parker's success is his willingness to learn from past mistakes. Over the years, he has encountered numerous setbacks, from financial losses due to poor investments to operational failures caused by miscalculations. However, instead of being discouraged, Parker uses these experiences as learning opportunities. By analyzing what went wrong and adjusting his strategies accordingly, he has been able to improve his decision-making process and avoid similar pitfalls in the future.
Just focus on thaw and stripping.
But the thing is, with this much area, if we shut the plant down, I don't know if we'll be able to get through it all by the end of the year.
We're never going to get to the point where we're just digging nice, clean, thawed pay. So let's go ahead and just shut it down. It's a gamble that we're just going to have to take.
Parker Schnabel's influence in the gold mining industry extends far beyond his personal achievements and success on the Gold Rush series. His journey from a young, inexperienced miner to one of the most recognized figures in the industry has inspired a new generation of miners and entrepreneurs, showing that with the right combination of risk-taking, strategic planning, and hard work, it is possible to achieve remarkable success in one of the world's oldest and most challenging industries. One of the most significant aspects of Parker's legacy is his role in reviving interest in gold mining, particularly among younger audiences. Through his appearances on Gold Rush, Parker has brought the realities of gold mining into the homes of millions of viewers, showing both the highs and lows of the industry. His story resonates with people not only because of his success, but also because of his willingness to take risks and push the boundaries of what is possible in gold mining. Parker's approach to mining, characterized by bold investments and innovative strategies, has set a new standard in the industry. His success in securing high-quality mining claims, such as the $15 million investment in a claim that promised to yield 80,000 ounces of gold, has shown the importance of strategic planning and calculated risk-taking.
More waste in here than we bargained for, huh? I bet there's probably 5 feet in here at least of waste.
Because some areas down here I've run into like 8 feet of that big coarse rock, right?
Yeah, I don't know how long this is gonna take you. You got a lot of gravel.
This approach has inspired other miners to adopt similar strategies, recognizing that the potential rewards can far outweigh the risks when managed properly. Moreover, Parker's leadership and management style have influenced how mining operations are conducted, particularly in remote and challenging environments. His hands-on approach, combined with his willingness to invest in the latest technology and equipment, has shown that efficiency and innovation are key to success in modern mining. This has encouraged other miners to modernize their operations, improving productivity and profitability across the industry. Beyond his technical contributions, Parker's story is a powerful testament to the importance of dedication and resilience. Throughout his career, Parker has faced numerous challenges, from harsh environmental conditions to financial pressures and equipment failures. His ability to overcome these obstacles through hard work and determination has inspired many others to pursue their own goals, whether in mining or other fields. Parker's journey highlights that success is not just about luck or opportunity. It is about perseverance and the willingness to learn from failures and setbacks. Parker's influence also extends to the broader cultural perception of gold mining. By making the industry accessible and relatable through his work on Gold Rush, Parker has helped to demystify gold mining, showing that it is not just a relic of the past, but a viable and exciting industry with a bright future. His legacy is one of inspiration, showing that with the right mindset and approach, it is possible to achieve great things even in the most challenging of industries. Parker Schnabel's legacy in the gold mining industry is firmly established. His success has not only made him a prominent figure in the industry, but has also inspired a new generation of miners and entrepreneurs. Through his strategic investments, innovative approaches, and unwavering dedication, Parker has set a new standard in the industry and proven that with the right combination of factors, remarkable success is possible in gold mining. Parker Schnabel's career in gold mining is a remarkable tale of ambition, resilience, and success. From his early days learning from his grandfather to leading a $400 million mining operation, Parker has consistently pushed the boundaries of what is possible in the industry, his journey continues to inspire and motivate others, proving that with hard work and determination, even the most difficult challenges can be overcome. As Parker continues to set new benchmarks in the industry, his legacy as one of the most successful gold miners of his generation is assured.